is unique in the fact that we serve students from 7 counties and 47 different towns. So anyone that comes to Unity really does have to make the choice. Our approach at Unity is different from a regular public school in that we have our students arranged in multi-age classes. We are also unique that we are K through 8 in one building. Another unique quality for Unity is that we have a mission of sustainability. Sustainability is incorporated into every aspect of our day at Unity. As we moved into this building, it began with the refitting of the structure. The carpets were outgassed in the factory prior to being laid down. We used zero VOC paints. We installed water fountains with a filter. Our lockers were refurbished. They probably would have ended up in a landfill. All of our furniture in our offices was repurposed from other organizations. Really, we try to make our decisions that have an impact on the community, the school itself, and the biggest factor is the impact that we make on the environment.
I definitely learned how to be my own person and come into myself. I think I've done a pretty good job, and Unity's definitely installed a confidence in me that a lot of people don't have. My first year here, 6th grade, going on the Camp Spears algebra trip. Once we got in the cabins and I started talking to my friends, and we just got so much closer, and it was so fun. And that was the moment where I was like, I really do belong here. Like, this is my school. I'm gonna have so much fun here, and I really belong here.
The most important thing that Unity taught me was how to get along with other people. Like Unity, everything was like different. It was always interesting. I never had a boring day here, ever. When I walk out of here, I've made friends that I'll have for the rest of my life.
Unity prepared me with independence, because I think when you're in a more relaxed environment sometimes, because you're working more independently, you have a need to manage your time well. Everyone kind of brings something different. It's mixing with different ages and different people, different backgrounds, and different teachers.
Sustainability in the classroom is not just a focus on particular units, but in the way they treat their materials, in the way that they will reuse supplies. We also use cloth towels and rags, rather than to use paper towels. We do have a vegetarian zero waste lunch program. At the end of our lunch, serving 180 students and 25 staff members, we don't even fill one garbage pail. The children actually have individual compost bins in their classrooms, another way of saving the environment, and it's also helpful for our garden. Positive Discipline really is a character education program, and it should really be infiltrated not only with the students but with the parents and the staff as well. Every day starts with a school-wide meeting, and we give compliments and acknowledgments, so it really sets the tone for the day. It also creates that sense of community. From the school-wide meeting, we then go into individual class meetings. Again, they start with compliments and acknowledgments, and it's a time for problem solving and planning for events within the classroom. By having these community meetings, the students begin to take on ownership and responsibility for their activities and also their their education. If in the event we end up with a challenging behavior, it's addressed with respect and really focusing on solutions. The student is asked to reflect, what happened, why did it happen? So we can get to the belief behind that behavior. So it really is the culture that we have created here is based on positive discipline. I would say my greatest joy actually is my work. When I walk in here in the morning and the smiling faces on the children as I greet them at the car and have an opportunity to speak with the parents each and every day and walking the hallways and being in their classroom every day. That just is a tremendous joy, and it makes my life rich. Unity Charter School is a tuition-free public school. Admission to Unity is by a lottery. Unity follows the New Jersey Core Curriculum Content Standards and will adopt the National Common Core Standards for Mathematics and Language Arts. In keeping with our mission, we infuse the Education for Sustainability standards throughout the daily curriculum. Unity takes pride in creating a respectful, peaceful learning environment where every child has a connection and can reach their full potential.